not first pick. I'm happy with that. I like to fill in my teams or my games actually. I'm not too happy with first pick. Yeah, I'm go for Zagara, man. Or Vala. I'm happy with both. Yeah. Perfect. So depending on what Nadine is picking, I probably will go Rhaegar or a different support. Okay. So Chrysanthemo wants to play support. I can also play warrior. Okay, Nadine is picking Meridian. That's cool. So I might feel Kel'Thuzzy.
It is time.
First Zul game.
From order
Tessada.
comes
Okay.
justice.
So if she's picking Li Ming now, I kind of want to pick Sonya. I think. Because she fits well with Muradin, and even though Zul is kind of a direct counter to her, she gives us some wave clear first of all, like she can lane as well as Zagara can lane, and she also will give us some more control over this duo here. Like against Zulin and Greymane, if they jump in, I might be able to Ancient Spear them to stun while they want to go for Li Ming or Zagara. So I want to be aggressive, but I also want to make sure that I'm protecting people. And yeah, I think it's cool that he showed support. So now I could just pick something that I feel fits. That was pretty cool. Let's see. I mean, I've seen solo Tassadar, and I think he's viable. The question is in Hero League if people trust solo Tassadar, because you have to be really like on top of your game with Tassadar to be playing well. Okay, no, okay, cool. So Raynor again doesn't bother me that much. I think he's not that strong against Sonya. Yeah, Lily would also work. Gives the blind against, well, Greymane, Zul, and Raynor. All good. Yeah, I think it's cool. So we don't have a group in our team, I think. No. Oh, we actually have Zagara and Muradin. And they have two two-man groups. And my upstairs neighbor is sawing something, I think. Or, I don't know what he's doing. So if you hear any weird sounds, I'm very sorry. He's been doing this for like a year now. Like basically since we moved in, he's working on his apartment, I guess. And I feel like he's building every piece of furniture and wall decoration and the floor by himself. So, good job on him, I guess. So now we also have level 5, level 10 people, level 9, so we might actually rank a little higher, or lower, depending on how you look at it. Lower, I guess, when we're done with our placement matches. So let's see. I'm actually really excited about this game because it will be kind of interesting to see how we can go against their lineup. Because I do feel that they have quite a good... like Greymane and Zul sounds kind of terrifying, and then Raynor, like he's a little bit forgotten, but I think he's still one of the strongest assassins if you just like look at the level where I'm playing. I think the pros are not playing him that much because he just doesn't have the high skill ceiling that they want to play, but I still feel he's very solid. So I'm going with Shot of Fury like I'm always do. It just, I feel more comfortable having that that button that gives me some Fury. No, okay. So everybody misses their skill shot. Not the end of the world though. Yeah, I mean she has to be careful at the beginning. Because obviously... Oh, Grey Mane is here. So I don't want to be dragged in by Johanna so much, but I also don't want to lose on the gems that we're getting here. So I will actually do... okay. Cool. Okay. So maybe I can do some damage. No, I come too late. So yeah, I'm not very good at the rotating game. I know that rotating is actually something that you should be doing on a lot of maps, but I'm not really good at it. Like I have issues, you know, knowing which lane to go to everything. So I do feel like I'm like there's something that I can learn in the future. But basically whenever my lane is empty, I just want to see if I can do this to him. Oh, now he's also trying to drill. So again, sorry for any next noises next to me. Okay, so I want to have one full lane that I can soak some XP from. Not XP, some life from. Which I do. I also want that gem. It's very important. The gem called Ralph was very important. He will be the most important gem in the game. So they're rotating now as well. Well, Reina is rotating. Okay. I jumped out of the vent there too early. She will blind me, or she will try to blind me. So this is pretty cool. Where oh, hello. So I don't think he can fight me with. Damn it! That was really bad. So yeah, I don't think that he can fight me with Li Ming on my side, because I just have much better backup. So then before I go focus attacks, it's kind of the go-to talent. I know that they nerfed it and some people like to go some other stuff like Mercenary Lord or Hurricane. I just don't really think about it that much, so I feel like for me focus attacks is still good. Okay, they're rotating up. Oh, I have to be careful. I don't want to have them turn in now, so this is important with Sonya, that you just do some damage from time to time to people that are in your way, just so that they respect the damage output that you can put out. Because obviously, oh, yeah, perfect. So I want that globe up there to get some health back, and perfect. There's also another wave coming in, so I can soak some more life from that. So I've not seen how the bot lane is doing. I have to check that now in a second. But I think it's fine. Like I think she's, like Zagara is doing fine. So we have 20 gems, and I think I want to turn them in. Okay, and now I mounted up. That was stupid. It took me way too much time. Lily down. That's fine. That's fine, Lily. Don't worry about it too much. But I do like when people say like this. I feel like it makes everybody a lot more easy on their mind. Like they don't freak out. So again, it's very important that as a Sonya you just do some damage to people so that they respect the burst that you're doing to them. But now I think I overstayed my welcome and I have to be careful because I will be condemned, I guess. Okay, perfect. That was kind of stupid from... actually, cool, I can tap. That was kind of stupid from Reina because she could have condemned me and then... Oh, he's out of position so badly. Yeah, cool. That was really good. He was like super out of position. So, we have a Lily, but I don't think that's a lot of healing that we're getting, so I'm going for ferocious healing. I've played some QM matches before I started the stream, and I really enjoy having that ferocious healing. It just gives you some more survivability. and it really, really helps you staying in fights and stuff. And you can be like super mega tanky actually. So I want to do some damage again to him, or to her, better said. Okay, now Greyman comes in here and he wants to go. Like, he should not be so selective of his targets, basically. Like, that was kind of stupid. I want to really clear this here, so the web weavers are starting even further down the lane. Because he took out... Oh, I have to be a little bit careful. Okay, that doesn't actually hit me. So this is the cool thing about Meridian and Sonya. You basically just can go in here. That will not kill me, I think, I hope. Actually, I will turn around because I can get some healing from this. So now I will die, but the gems are safe. So this is something that you can do with Sonya, where it's like, even normally you shouldn't be jumping back in, because obviously they're doing a lot of damage to you. Because of Whirlwind, you are getting so much life back from this that it's really easy to basically stay alive, or at least, you know, be useful. So we're up quite a bit. I'm taking Wrath of the Berserker here because I don't think that I have to jump into things a lot. Oh wow, our web weavers are doing super well. Okay, he's clearing this, that's totally fine. I do want to have maybe a chance to get those gems back there. I don't. So yeah, he can't do anything to me that I'm super afraid of, because I have Wrath of the Berserker now. So I actually will have a very healthy damage boost. I don't like them fighting there in the middle, but they're doing it anyway, and they're winning, so I don't say anything negative about this. So now I will rotate down. I'm late again. This is one of the issues where I said at the beginning, like, I'm super bad at rotating. Like, I oftentimes don't know when to rotate where. So it feels like I do how do you call it? I do like make bad decisions basically on that. Oh god, I missed that completely. Kind of have some frames dropping at the moment for me. Like, I have like some small frames. So here, this is the thing that I wanted to do. Like, if I see Greyman go in on my backline, I want to protect it. Okay, so I was stunned at the end, and they got me. Basically, that's how it is. Which is fine, you know, like, you can't always win every team fight. Yeah, it was definitely too deep. I mean, no question about this. That being said, we have like done some great damage to buildings and everything. So it's not the end of the world. So let's just check their heroics if there's something I should be super careful about. Greyman has not chosen his heroic yet. That being said, I can't imagine that it's anything else but go for the throat. Okay, I will be late for this, but I do think I can help here with doing some damage. So this was cool because of Shot of Fury. I basically got some Fury here, which will now be able to kill him off. I'm rooted again. Oh wow, that was so close. That was really close. I could have gotten him. Yeah, we should pay. We should... No. I think that's the wrong... Yeah, that's the way wrong decision. Oh well. Yeah. Paying is kind of good now, because... well, we have 2 down, they have 1 down. I will push top, because we already have done so much damage there, that I want to continue this. I'm not concerned that they're coming for me. Also now I have Mystical Spear, so I have more escape. He can't one-on-one me. Like, there's no way that he wins this one-on-one. And I really wanted to have that fort. So that's fine. I wanted the fort because it pushes us nearly to level 14 here. and it also makes them have issues when we get the boss later on. That's what I wanted with this. It's not always useful to die here. Maybe I should not have done it, or not have gone that deep. That being said, I do think it's worth it. Okay, we got 2 forts out of this. Perfect. But yeah, I mean, obviously Zul is like a late game danger for us because he can reduce the healing potentially. That being said, Lily doesn't have that that 1% heal. Oh, that was actually probably a nice mod that I missed. Okay, I want to be back a little bit. Our Muradin always goes like super ham, which not always is the best thing to do. I know, like, you know, like he's the tank, so he should be going ham, but he goes like mega ham. So I'm not sure. So they have easily enough gems to turn in, and they took out Zagara, so we have to be careful. I think our guys want to take the fort down, but they have to be... They're definitely in danger. Okay, I'm taking out this. So I think they're taking knights because they can't do boss, right? Okay, now I'm getting a little... No, okay, they're getting knights. We're just not, like, super strong. I want to kind of get our knights now to counter push and also have them ready for the next web weavers, possibly. So I'm not doing this very efficiently. I could basically tank one of them less by repositioning myself. That being said, I also want to do it very quickly, and it oftentimes is quicker this way, while it does do some more damage to you. But I have this wave here waiting for me, so I don't think it's going to be the end of the world. So this is pretty good. I'm clearing the night camp out before the web weavers are coming, so we should be able, or I should be able to pretty quickly clear this up. We should be not fighting here. We should be like super safe because we're getting 16 soon, which is way more important than saving our saving our fort there. Okay. So the Poison Nova's out, which is fine. Yeah, I feel like Muradin is going ham too much. Okay, I want to keep the gems as well. So yeah, that didn't do a lot. Like, we still have all our forts. We still have yeah, nice step exactly. We have like the top wave weavers were actually so much pushed back that they couldn't do anything. So I'm getting now Nerves of Steel to be even more tanky. So I should be able to be more in the front lines. We don't have enough gems to get a full turn in. I don't want to fight here. Yeah, I mean, this is okay. He can do that to me. I don't mind. A lot of poking going on. We're missing out some gems, and they turn in again. Okay, so that was kind of shit for us because now they're getting 16 definitely, and we are on the same talent tier. Yeah, I know. That's totally fine. So I don't want them to fight here. Like, we should. We should not fight here in front of the... So our Muradin always goes super ham, right? So it's shit. Like, honestly, like he should not be jumping in to initiate a fight. Like, there's no reason for him. Like, this is the worst thing. Never jump in with your E to initiate a fight on Muradin. It's not worth it. So they have great bursts. He shouldn't jump in. He should use it to jump out. That's all I have to say to about that. I have to check some... No, it's also out. Okay. So yeah, I'm having pretty low FPS. I might restart the stream in a second. But it's not the end of the world. I mean, they have now taken down 2 of our forts, which is fine. But we have still the lead in buildings. We have to be a little bit careful about there. I have both things up, so I'm happy face checking here. So if you have Ferocious Healing up and Nerves of Steel / Stone Skin, it's fine to face check things. We don't have enough gems, I think, do we? Actually, the thingy broke. Interesting. So there, Johanna is doing a good job of keeping us away. I want to kind of protect my backline now more. That's a very premature... I'm gonna farm this here because we do want... Like, one of the things in Spider Queen is that you always want to keep the gems that you can get. Like, you want to have gems, and you always want to have gems, more gems than you need. Because if somebody dies, you just still have gems. So having gems is super important. I think they're gonna turn in here. Okay, now I need to go in the backline here. That was a kind of nice move, but that also means that we're actually now... I don't know. I feel like I'm not doing the damage correctly. I feel like I'm not attacking the right people. And I still feel like the Muradin is going way too ham. Like, they want to poke us, right? They have like Greymane with the cocktail build and they have Raynor, so I don't think that he should be jumping into this so much. And I don't think she should be... Yeah, okay, she's dead. Okay, so they wipe us. They probably will get a keep from this. And we lost all the gems. This is the worst case scenario, basically. I feel like I'm not pulling my weight at the moment. I've died 6 times. It's too much. Oh, are they doing boss? Yeah, they might be doing boss. Or they just turn in. I mean... Okay, they tried to do boss. I think we can contest this, but I don't know if it's worth it. Okay, maybe now that they have one down, it's actually worth contesting it. Yeah, so just having it leash is fine. So this is the perfect thing. Like, I want to be here doing damage to Greymane. Okay, here comes the sun out. Perfect, I'm healing myself. Okay, that was kind of cool. Way better than the fights before. We fought into 20, which is like something that you probably should never do. That being said, with the kill on Tacita, also their support was down, so I felt more comfortable jumping in. I have to say that it was risky. Well, more than risky. And she's using her, or he's using his E too much. Like, there's no reason for Muradin to jump into that this frequently. Like, I don't know. I feel like this is not not the best way to do this. Mura and Sonya. Yes. I don't think that she wants to have caps lock on. I think it's just on. Yeah, I mean, she's not... again, like, I think the Muradin is going to ham. That being said, he has died less than I did. Three less deaths. So I think it's a good idea to what she's saying. Like, maybe we should just, like, protect Li Ming and not go ham at all. I do want to clear this here. Yeah. I wanted to clear this, but obviously now with what she said, it makes sense to not do it. Let's see. So they don't have enough to turn in again. So that's really good for us. So we have to capitalize on this. We have to basically get web weavers on our own, I think. Okay, that's fine. I can fight. So I'm putting on everything now and just hope that she gets the resets, which she's getting. And I have like still like super low FPS.
That was entertaining.
So there will be the Q shot coming. Yep, there it is. But I still have my Q up in a second. Perfect. So we basically wiped them. Do we have enough to turn in? No, we don't have enough to turn in. Okay, somebody should also turn in, obviously. But this could be the great return of the comeback in Hero League. So I want to do this, and also now I want to weave out because I'm getting too much damage. So I want to heal me some more. Yeah, we should definitely turn in the gems. No question about this. But I also want to clear this wave so that the spiders are not super way back. I think actually we might have been able to win the game. Oh, I can't use the well from this. Okay, cool. Yes. We're coming. Agreed. You should definitely punch in here. We should get the keep out of this, I hope. Okay. I have everything up again, so I want to just stay alive and whirl around here. And I have like 0 FPS here. So I don't want to jump into the... Okay, so we get the keep out of this. I think we want to go back. I want to protect Li Ming now, actually, to be honest. I have heal up again. Yeah, that's perfect. Do we have enough for another turn in? I think. We don't think so. Oh, he's so juicy, I don't get it. Okay. It's not the end of the world. So we gotta keep, which is great. And I think we can get the keep ball pretty safely here. Perfect. So they lost all the gems, and now they only have the gems that they had from this. I do think I want to turn my gems in. They can have the night camp. I don't mind about this. And yeah, I have to be careful. So we only got one keep out of this. Kinda unfortunate. Yeah, I can do it. I can do that camp. So yeah, this is the way that you want to do the knights. If you're not misclicking all the time. So basically you want to have one of the melee knights basically rotate around you so that it doesn't hit you all the time. It takes a little bit of practice and time to get it done, but it helps you quite a bit to avoid damage. So I have everything up. So I'm happy with being a little bit in the front line here, because I'm super tanky. And as you have seen, like, they were unable to kill us in the past, so it's kind of cool. We do have enough to turn in, I feel like. If my math is not completely wrong. And he should be dead. Oh, she missed the blessed shield. Okay, I have the shield. It's on. Okay, I will actually go on Johanna. Because, yeah, she didn't think she had... I'm healing up on Raynor. Okay, so this should be... I think this should be done. This should be game, I think. We have 3 down. I do think we should... Let's just... I'm not sure what they want to do. I think we should just pay. We should just pay. We're pushing so hard that this is the best, in my opinion, the best way to do it. So yeah, Ferocious Healing is super good. Like, it heals you 10%, and it gives you so much healing over the course of the game. So I want to take out this keep before we actually fight here, or before the web weavers come, because it would give us a bunch of... Okay, that doesn't really bother me. I want to go back a little bit, because I'm not as tanky as... Okay, we have to protect Lily back here. Okay, that was the stun, that's all cool. I'm still have Stone Skin and Ignore Pain. I'm also have healing still, and I use the shield now. Okay, I have to run away a little bit. I don't want to run into Hyperion. I have healing up again. So now this should be the final push, to be honest. Like, I don't think that anybody should be able to defend this. Okay, so I'm dying to the keep, but I think that's GG. Cool, GG. That was a fun game. For me. I died way too often. Like, I mean, 8 deaths is not really good. I think, but I do think that the pick was good, though. I think that the Sonya pick was the right decision. Oh, and another daily quest. Amazing. So as you can see, I actually didn't play Sonya on this account yet, for some reason. I probably bought her, but then I didn't use her. And I got level 33. Cool. So I will quickly restart Heroes, and I will be right back.